these remnants of the flag were recovered in the debris.
Tattered bits of an American flag Commander Willie McCool brought into space with him on that ill-fated flight 20 years ago are about all his son Sean has to hold on to anymore.
It's just surreal.
Sean was in a college computer lab listening to scratchy NASA audio over a still-evolving internet when he knew things were going wrong and immediately called a family friend.
And he was just straight business. Sean, it's bad.
Commander McCool, a husband and father of 3, killed when the space shuttle Columbia disintegrated in a cataclysm the world watched on live TV.
It's one of those events there's not a lot of people that you can relate to, or, you know, so it is kind of lonely in that aspect, or it's kind of weird.
Willie McCool never set out to be an astronaut. He only applied because a bunch of his Navy buddies did. But always the leader, never the follower, McCool excelled, impressing even the 15-year-old granddaughter, Riley, he never got to meet.
He's just like one of those heroes that you read about, because he was just like a really just great guy altogether.
A display at Island View Elementary where McCool volunteered asked students, "How will you change the world?" A display at Riley's high school implies the same question. Riley, who runs track just like her grandfather did, says that inspires her to follow in his footsteps.
He went up there, he did God's work, and I would say I'm more proud than anything.
McCool lived a quiet life in Anacortes, loving the outdoors, preferring the moonlight to the limelight. On that fatal mission, he actually brought a pine cone from an Anacortes forest into space with him.
This picture of his name patch, that was actually recovered.
McCool's son, Sean, graduated from Anacortes High in 1998. The students here walking these halls with greatness, with an astronaut grounded in his humble humanity, an ordinary hero to those in his orbit.
That cheesy superhero talk of, you know, doing good and helping those less fortunate. I mean, that was how he lived, and that's how he raised us.
In Anacortes, Eric Wilkinson, King 5 News.